Okay, so the bed's made, and typically Sayla will be up by now, and I would get her ready and then get myself ready after, but she's not up yet, so I think I have some time to get ready myself for the day. Hey guys, so I'm dressed and I'm ready, and Sayla's still not up yet. However, Tallulah is, so I'm gonna get her dressed and get her something to eat. Alright, so now Tallulah has her breakfast. She's having some oatmeal and some cookies. And then after that, she can get her morning bottle. While I was feeding Tallulah, Tate woke up. Good morning, Tate. He's not much of a morning person. He isn't on Whole Foods yet, so he just typically takes the bottle in the morning. And we try Whole Foods every once in a while, but he doesn't seem to be too interested right now, which is fine. He's still young. So I'm gonna get him his bottle and then check on Tallulah, and hopefully Sayla will be up soon. Okay, Tate doesn't seem too interested in getting anything to eat yet or drinking a bottle, which is okay. It's pretty early still. So we are gonna go get him dressed for the day. And this is the outfit I picked out. It's just a little knitted sweater and knitted pants. It's really cute. It's the Carter's brand. And it's really soft because it is cold out today, and I'm hopefully gonna take them on a walk if they're up to it. So yeah, this is gonna be his. So let me go get him dressed and I'll show you guys when we're done. And here's the outfit. Oh, he's got some on it. So he did really well. He's super quiet, like I said, in the morning, a little bit grumpy. But as I was getting him dressed, I noticed Tallulah was done with her food. And Sayla was getting a little bit fussy. She's not up yet, but I think if she doesn't wake up fully soon, I might have to wake her up. But we're gonna go ahead and get Tallulah out of her chair and get them some bottles, and let them watch some TV. Okay, Tallulah's done out of her chair, so I'm just gonna take her out of the chair and get her dressed. And she is a little bit messy, but that's okay. That's why I kept her in PJs while she ate. Okay, well, I'm gonna get her out of the chair and get her dressed. As I was making these two their bottles, Sayla started getting grumpy, and she is awake now. So of course I had to cut something short, and I couldn't get Tallulah dressed before I got her bottle because I have to go get Sayla, and I'm trying to be as quick as I can. And she usually drinks her bottle by herself, and she's very messy. But Tate doesn't typically drink his bottle by himself, so he's just patiently waiting for his bottle. But that's okay. I'm gonna go get Sayla up and feed them at the same time, and then I'm gonna get Tallulah dressed and then Sayla. Sayla's very upset this morning. She wants to be cuddled. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Sayla up and give her a bottle. So here we got Sayla. Fussy, but she started to calm down the second I picked her up, so she might just need some cuddles, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to feed her anyways and see if she's hungry. I have her bottle right here, so let's get her fed. She ate and she fell back asleep quickly, and I still need to get Tallulah dressed and Tate fed, So I think I'm gonna take advantage of this and put her back down until I get them dressed, and then I'll wake her up and change her. So let's go get Tallulah dressed and Tate bed. Tallulah is dressed. She's matching Tate. She has this white and gray cardigan with little brown buttons, and she just has some gray pants and gray socks on, and matching with a gray bow. She's just playing because I still need to feed Tate, and you can kind of see in there Selah's still sleeping, and so I'm happy that she's finally asleep again, so I can finally get Tate fed, because he's getting grumpy over there waiting for his bottle. So I turned on the movie for the kids, but Mr. Tate here refuses to let me put him down. So we're gonna go wake up Selah with him. Might be a little difficult with one hand, but I think we'll get it. So I have Selah and Tate here, and Selah needs dressed. She's still kind of sleeping, but we're gonna hopefully get her dressed along with Mr. Tate here, who wants to be in the video. So we're gonna get her dressed with Tate alongside us, and then I'll show you guys the outfit. Okay, so Tate was being grumpy because it was hard to change Selah, so he was crying, and then Selah started crying, and Tallulah started crying, and it was just a mess. So I decided Tate was not ready to be up for the day, so I put him down for a little nap, and then we'll probably feed him when it's time to wake up. But little Tallulah is playing with her sister, and I finally got Selah to calm down, and Tallulah was happy and stopped crying the second that Tate was put to bed. So this is her outfit here, Lula. She just has some gray pants and some gray socks with an oversized, here Selah, let me see your hand, baby, with a Minnie Mouse sweater, and she's walking her little dog. It's really cute. And so Selah's taking another nap, which she sleeps a lot, which is fine since she's still a baby. And Tallulah there is being silly and trying to wake up her sister. But we're gonna go ahead and hang out and watch some TV. And once Tate wakes up, hopefully we're gonna get him some food. And around lunchtime, we're gonna maybe go somewhere, get something to eat, and go on a walk. I don't know, we'll see. Movie's over, and Tate woke up on his own, which is probably a good thing. Hey, buddy. And he doesn't seem to be grumpy. Look at the smile. Good morning, Tate. Good morning, baby. Alright, so I'm gonna go see if he wants a bottle, and maybe try some solids. And if not, that's fine. We can maybe go on a walk, visit Grandma. We'll do something. This was surprising, but Tate actually wanted to try solid foods. So we got him a mini donut and a cookie in there, and hopefully he'll eat some of that. He already took a few bites, and now he's just munching on his bottle. Which he usually doesn't try to feed himself, but he's trying to now. Not doing a great job, but that's okay. He's learning. So he's finally up and he's happy. And then over here, Lula finished watching her movies. Now she's sitting here patiently waiting for her brother, because they typically play around with each other and fight. And so she's waiting for him to be ready. And Selah's still sleeping. Moved a few times. But she's doing okay. She's so cute. She's being all sweet. So we're gonna go ahead, and once Tate finishes, I'm gonna feed Selah, and then we're gonna try going somewhere, doing something. Not sure yet, but whatever we do, we're gonna try to go on a walk at least. Tate and Tallulah actually don't want to go to any stores or anything, and I need to run some errands. So their grandma is coming over to watch them, and she said she might take them on a walk, but she'll text me to let me know for sure. Depends on what they're feeling like today. But Miss Sayla's gonna come with me, so let's go on a walk first and then run some errands. So we're here at the pet store, and we're gonna go inside and look at some snakes because I want to show Sayla some snakes, and I'll show you guys a little bit of that too. So I'll show you that, and then we're gonna head home. Just got back, and I took them off of Grandma's hands, and she gave him mac and cheese for lunch, and Tate finished his mac and cheese, but he left a huge mess all over the bed. So luckily Tallulah's in the high chair. I'll go show you her. Tallulah's not as messy, so they probably should have swapped places in the high chair, but she's also has mac and cheese. She hasn't quite finished hers. Sayla and I had fun at the stores and on our block, so we're gonna give Sayla a bottle and put her to sleep and clean these two up for a nap. Tallulah and Tate are actually down for their naps now. They haven't fallen asleep yet, but they're okay just laying down for now. Sayla has not woken up yet since the trip, so I don't want to wake her up to feed her just yet. I think I'm gonna wait to let her sleep a little bit more, and then I'm gonna make myself some food also. So we all took a very long nap, including me. I just woke up, and the only other person that woke up with me was Sayla, and she's just laying there on the bed, just kind of looking up. And so I'm gonna go get her a bottle and then wake the twins up soon because I don't want them to oversleep, because if they oversleep, they're not gonna want to go to sleep tonight. And it is 7:22 right now. So we're gonna get them some dinner, watch a movie, do something to get their energy out, and then get baths and go to bed. So today's been kind of a lazy day, but we did get to run some errands, and the twins got to see their grandma. So yeah, let's just go get everyone up and fed. So I actually have Sayla here right now, and she was awake, but as I picked her up out of her poppy and was kind of trying to get blankets together and her bottle made, which I did get her bottle made, but as I was making it, she fell asleep all snuggled in my arms and was asleep. And she does sleep a lot, and she's still not sleeping completely through the night yet, which is fine. She's still a pretty small baby, so I'm going to go get probably Tallulah first. She does a lot better with being woken up, and get Tallulah some snack or some dinner and start her night routine from there, and then hopefully get Tate up, and hopefully they'll be able to go down for bed tonight because we did oversleep a little bit for our nap, but that's okay. We had a long day, I guess. Lazy day, but quite a long day. And typically they're going to bed in about 40 minutes or so, because 7:25 now. Yeah, and they're typically asleep by 8 or 8:30, but don't think it's gonna happen tonight. Because if I do put them to bed that early, they're not gonna want to like sleep through the whole night, which they usually do. So I am going to get them ready. And Sayla's gonna wake up, I know, if I put her down. So I'm gonna have to try to do this with Sayla in my arms, but I think we'll manage, so. Okay, so I got Tallulah out of bed, and she's just being a little snuggly. I think she's still a little bit tired, but again, I don't want them to not sleep through the whole night, so we're gonna get them up and get them fed. Tallulah's usually not cranky at all when she wakes up, just a little bit snuggly, which is fine. I love extra snuggles, so I'm gonna get her a bottle to start off with while I make them dinner. Okay, so Tallulah's having her bottle here on the high chair while I'm holding Selah, and I'm gonna wake up Tate because he's still sleeping pretty hard.
So Tate here does not want to wake up, like, at all. He's being a little grumpy. He's very drowsy. I wouldn't say he's fully awake yet. So Lula's actually right here next to me in her high chair, and she's almost done with her bottle. And I think I'm gonna get her some dinner after that. I don't know what we're gonna have tonight. I'm thinking maybe fresh veggies and some pasta maybe. But I don't know if Tate's gonna want that because he's out. He's not gonna wake up. Buddy, you wanna wake up? Yeah, he does not want to get up. Hopefully I can get him to wake up without him being super grumpy. Because I'm really not looking forward to not being able to sleep tonight. But that'll be okay. I mean, he usually doesn't take as long as naps as we did today, so I don't know. We'll see how the rest of the night goes. I am going to check his temperature to make sure he's not sick, because like I said, he typically does not sleep this long, so, and he is being extra clean today, so we're going to take his temperature, and if it's high, then we're going to get him some meds and talk to his doctor. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go see if he wants a bottle, and then I'm gonna wake Selah up for her bottle, and we'll kind of go from there. So I took his temperature, and it actually says he's running a fever, just a slight one, only 99, which is still kind of high for him. But we're gonna give him a cold bath. I called his doctor, and they're not gonna be able to get him until tomorrow, but he said it doesn't seem too serious right now, but if he's sleeping a lot, that should be normal for being sick. So he said just to give him some cold medicine, lots of rest, and give him a cold bath, and that should be it. But I don't think he's gonna want to eat solids tonight, so we'll just do a bottle and hopefully get him to bed until he feels better. But it looks like it's just gonna be me and the girls tonight while he's sleeping. Selah's starting to wake up, so I think she's ready for her bottle. But I'm gonna go start Tate a bath, and while he's bathing, I'll be next to him, and I'm gonna be giving Tallulah a bottle at the same time. So, or not Tallulah, Selah. We'll get it figured out. So I have Tate, and as you can see, he's not happy at all. He hated his bath, and he's not feeling too well. His fever's starting to go down a little bit. It's almost back to normal, and I'm gonna give him some medicine in his bottle, and I'm hoping he'll start to feel better by then. But right now he's just a sick little guy. So I am gonna get him dressed because he's still not dressed from his bath yet. So I have to get him ready, but I don't want to dress him too warm of a layer because I know he's going to be very hot eventually as he's coming down from his fever. So there you go, right? Now he's starting to calm down a little bit. I think he's just getting a little overheated, but that's okay. So I think I'm just gonna put him in a sleeper, like a light sleeper or a onesie, and give him a bottle and put him to bed. So, alright, so he's done with his bath and his bottle. He actually finished quite a bit. It's about halfway gone, which is good for him since he's sick. I do put medication in his bottle, so he should start feeling better. And he's a little less grumpy. He's a little bit, you know, he doesn't want me to put him down, but I do want to make sure the other kids still get fed. So I'm gonna go put Tate down in his bed for a nap. I also want to make sure I wash my hands and change my clothes once I put him down, so that way the other little kids his sisters don't get sick. So I know he's gonna be a little bit fussy when I put him down, but I know he'll eventually crash. And I will be checking his temperature periodically through the night, but it already seems to be going down almost completely. After his bottle, his temperature is great. So it might have just been a little bug, I don't know. but he seems to be doing better, so we're happy. So, Tate, you want to say goodnight? He's not very talkative today. That's okay. So I'm gonna go put him to bed, and once he's down, I'm gonna get Tallulah some dinner and feed Selah. So here we go. Say bye-bye.
She actually wanted the leftover mac and cheese from earlier, but I told her that we didn't have any more because I ate the rest of it when I got home. So I just made her some of this quick microwave shells and cheese, and she seems to be liking that. She's almost done with it. And she's finishing off her bottle from earlier that was in the fridge, so I just warmed it up and gave it to her. It wasn't that long ago, so it should still be good. She looks like she's getting tired again because she knows it's her bedtime. But we are going to turn on a movie and get Selah fed, and that should be it. Completely went over my mind that I actually fed Selah while Tate was in the bath, and I was curious. I couldn't remember why, or I didn't know why at all, but Selah wasn't wanting to eat. But I just realized that I already fed her, and that's why she's not hungry. So she's actually having some tummy time right now, and Tallulah's aunt is over here actually, and she's gonna give Tallulah a bath because I want to spend time with Selah since she's a little new baby, and I want to make sure I still get that quality time with her. And then once Tallulah's done with her bath, her aunt is going to be putting her in PJs, I believe, and then it's time for me to give Selah her bath, and then I can just kind of hang out with Tallulah until she falls asleep. Because we're co-sleeping. Me and Tallulah are typically gonna co-sleep. It's usually me and Tate, but Tate wants to sleep in the bed tonight, so Tallulah's gonna co-sleep with me, and then Selah's gonna sleep in her bed. So we're going to make sure that all of them are fed, bathed, and in bed by hopefully 8:30. It's around 8 o'clock right now, so hopefully in 30 minutes everything will be quiet and calm. I mean, that's what we're expecting, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Selah's not very happy about tummy time, but hopefully she gets used to it as she's growing up. I just want to build up that head strength and the muscles and stuff. But I'm actually just gonna take you a second and show you. Look at her pretty little Tate. Oh my god, she's beautiful. She hates when I mess with her, but she's adorable. Yeah, she's starting to doze off again. But, yeah. So, it is now past 8:30, and Selah has still not had her bath. Because when Tallulah was done with her bath, her aunt had to leave, and she has to go home so she can wake up for work in the morning. And Tallulah is not having that. I actually just started to get her calmed down. She did not want her aunt to leave. It's okay. So now that she's calm a little bit, hopefully I can get her to sleep so that way I can give Selah a bath because she really needs a bath. So that was a little bit unexpected. She's usually fine, goes with the flow, but for some reason she just did not want her aunt to leave tonight. I mean, I guess I could say I was kind of expecting something like this because usually she has her brother with her at all times, has someone to play with, and they usually go to bed at the same time, but, you know, her schedule's off a little bit tonight, so hopefully we can kind of get things back on track with her nighttime bottle in bed. So, but this outfit is super cute. Tallulah, you want to show me your outfit? No. Well, she has the same outfit on as Tate, which I wasn't even expecting. Her aunt just put it on her, so that's pretty cool. So I think I'm gonna go get Selah's matching outfit, and those will be her PJs tonight. So they'll be all cute and matching. So I'm gonna try to get her to sleep, and hopefully that works so I can get Selah in her bath. So it took a lot to get her in bed, and it's now 9 o'clock at night, but she is in bed and she's asleep. I gave her her favorite stuffy, and I kept reminding her I was gonna be right next to her the whole night because we were co-sleeping. And eventually that helped, and she fell asleep after some songs and lullabies, and she's out for the night. Tate is sleeping really well. I checked his temperature and he's doing really good. It's back to normal. And now I finally have time to give Selah her bath. It's a later night than I was hoping, but at least we're close to bedtime enough. So I'm gonna go give Selah a bath. Okay, so Selah surprisingly loved bath time, and so we are gonna get her dressed, hopefully without waking her up. All of them are sound asleep, and if this goes perfectly, I get my time to clean up and maybe watch a movie. So hopefully I get that time, but I do need to clean up and do some laundry first. So this is gonna be her outfit. Little green bow that matches her outfit, and this is the same color of green as her twins outfit. It's just has the white with dots on it and then the green trim. So it matches, but kind of like mix match. And so then we have her special brush for her hair, and this is like goat's hair, I believe, and it's really gentle on her hair. And then this comb, only if she needs it. She usually doesn't. This is just for when her hair gets a little bit tangled, but it's messy now, so I'll just make sure there's no tangles, but she usually just needs this brush. And then I have some water and conditioner spray in here. If she needs it, usually just needs the brush, but we'll see. Selah's all ready for bed. I combed her hair. It's so cute. It's a little wet from the bath still, but it should be okay. And she's cute as ever in her little sleeper. And I think she's so cute that if she stays asleep, I might bother her to do a little bit of pictures. But if she gets fussy, obviously just gonna put her to bed. But she's so cute, how can you not resist taking pictures? Selah's pictures turned out really cute, so here they are. Super cute. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little long. Anyways, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. And we will see you in the next one. Bye!